And we are live. Hello, everyone. Big welcome. I am Patricia Misaki, and I'm so happy to be here, opening the energy of the week with you and the Akashic Realm Messengers. So, those of you that don't know me, welcome to our YouTube channel. Here in this YouTube channel, you're going to find meditations, healing sessions, and weekly readings, as well as information about Akashic Records mindset and how to up level your business. And we are making a big change here in our channels and making a lot of changes. So we are in that transition moment right now, but whatever you get to this video, big welcome. And I trust you're going to enjoy. I want to invite you to, if you like today's video, to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Make sure to click on the little bell so that you can get notified anytime we have a healing session or something that will support you. And I truly trust that you're going to find exactly what you need right here. This week, we are using the Akashic Realm Messengers to the reading. We have already on the screen the 3 oracle decks that were called to work with us this week. And what I wanted to invite you is to take a few nice deep breaths, allowing your eyes to move through the 3 oracle cards and notice which one is calling your attention today. Now, sometimes there will be more than one, and most often when those cards get picked, right, for the week, when I open the energy for the week before we come live and before this process, the 3 of them they do have a story. They are working. Each one has a message for us this week. But when I ask you to tune into a particular one, is because that one has a deeper or a special message to you. So we will tune into them. Before, we are going to take a moment and arrive. So important. Now, everyone has so much going on. It is important to take a moment and arrive. Clear your space and clear any agreements from the week that passed so you can be 100% present at this moment and opening and being open to receive all that life has to give it to you when you are open to receive. So let's take a moment and close our eyes. Deep breath in and out and arriving here. We're going to invite your higher self to come over to the top of your head. Take a moment to smile. Receive your higher self, powerful vibration and support. Let's ground your first chakra. Beautiful. I'm calling in my healing guides and they are gently arriving at your space. And we're going to ask your higher self to bring it up any past memories from the week that passed or the few weeks ago, whatever you may be holding regarding the experience that you had or what came up for you. Whatever interpretations you may have created, conscious or unconscious, from those memories, we're going to ask the healing guides to start clearing and helping you to surrender the need of controlling situations or people, moving into the new vibration of openness to receive, to be surprised by miracles, and anything else that you, in your true essence, is here to manifest and receive in life. So as the healing guides are working with those memories, and as those memories come to you, I'm going to invite you to repeat with me the Ho'oponopono, clearing any attachment so you can be lighter and ready to access deeper level of power and possibilities. So repeating the Ho'oponopono for yourself or anyone involved on those memories. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Allowing the forgiveness move through your timeline, clearing those memories from attachments, emotions, or beliefs that are no longer holding you in your power. And now take a nice deep breath. Notice how lighter you feel. Healing guides are creating a container of pure golden light around you. Focus on your heart and connect it to your vision, what it is that you wanted to create. Seeing yourself a few weeks, a few months, manifesting the life that you desire, fully aligned with your mission and your gifts. I'm going to be silent so that you can tune in to all that is here for you. Tuning into the identity of the you that creates that reality, the way of being, that you can touch your heart now and anchor as a promise to yourself to move through life in the week ahead from that empowered way of being, already knowing that what is yours, it's yours. And if you can see it in your hearts, you can create. Healing guides are empowering your choices, raising your frequency. Beautiful. And so it is. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. All right. And now, once again, tuning into the 3 Akashic Realm Messengers that are on the screen and noticing which one is calling your attention. And when you find one, comment in the comments below, regardless if you're here live or watching the replay, comment below which one is calling your attention. And going from this side on, right? So Mirun is the first one, then the second one is Brundrak, and the third one is Tim. Comment in the chat. I would love to see your comment whenever you show up to this video. Which one are you choosing today? Which one is calling your attention today? And I will share a little bit about each one. So number one is the Akashic Realm Messenger, Mirun. He's the teacher of healing childhood wounds. He supports the healing of the wounds from childhood and awakening your soul gifts that were lost due to these childhood traumas. He stands ready to help those on the path of self-awareness as they bring love and acceptance to their inner child. So if you chose Mirun, that means that your inner child is calling your attention today. It's looking, so think about yourself and the things that you promised yourself when you were a child, or the things that you told that you wanted to bring it to the world. Open the energy for this week to allow your inner child to speak with you. Check constantly, what do I need right now? And make sure that you create spaces to feed your soul, to give yourself, to fill your cup before you start spreading all parts of yourself all over the space, right? And the particular message for Mirun for you this week is you're ready to meet and love your innermost self, your inner child. The wounds you experienced as a child, everyone has them at some level, has left scars that are calling for your attention. It is time to heal your inner child and become the amazing person you're called to be. So give yourself lots of space. Another powerful exercise that we do inside our program Akashic Awakening, we do a lot of work with your inner child and your Akashic records. But one exercise that you can put into practice this week is to remember the things I used to have fun doing. Like I used to love to draw when I was a child. So anytime I wanted to bring that part of myself, I will, get some pens, I bring my records around me, and I just do this exercise of expressing. So you can think about the things. If you used to like to, jump rope, or, do those activities again for like 5 minutes and really give yourself space to laugh, watch funny movies, call your childhood friends, and just open that energy to realign yourself with your childhood. And you're going to see that surprises and lots of opportunities will come to you from that simple exercise. So comment below, and thank you for the comments. I'm loving to see all the comments here, Kristen and Sinara. And coming up, number 2. So if you chose number 1 and you're watching the replay, let me know how this message relates for you and where you are today. And now we are going to read yours. Number 2. Number 2 is Brundrak. Brundrak is one of the Akashic Realm Messengers. He's a teacher that teaches us how to balance the duality, polarity of our third dimension. He has taken on the challenge task of balancing this duality of the energy of the third dimension. For example, good versus bad, right versus wrong, light versus dark. His mission assists the collective in expanding into the fifth dimension consciousness. His particular message for you for this week is: you've been called to pay attention to where you are holding judgments of yourself or others, or even of your situation. And pay extra attention when you're labeling things as right or wrong, as good or bad. Because when something triggers you, Brundrak is guiding you to remain neutral with neutrality and curious about how you perceive the event. And guys, that can change everything for you. Take nothing personally will allow you to remain in this curious state. And from this position, anything is possible, and you are able to see amazing possibilities. And most of the time, and I do a lot of business coaching, and I love working with business owners and scaling and up leveling their business. And I see over and over again, most business owners, when they are very close to gold, they're very close to their breakthrough, they decide to make a judgment, and this has so many it comes from your agreements and your Akashic memories, right? Every time you are in the crisp of up level, where everything that you've been working on, it's about to be given to you. That is the part of you that unconsciously could sabotage that. So this is so important. Anytime you judge a particular result, and because of that you make this crazy choice to change everything, that's when you lose that momentum of energy. So it is very, very important. And most of the time when you're very close to gold, right, because you're very close to gold, that inner part of you will scream, the inner child, right, will react, and you may lose everything. So anytime you start noticing yourself, really judging yourself, that is the moment that you really need to pull all of yourself into what you're doing. And that is critical, so you don't lose all the work. Most people, they scratch everything. They think it's Facebook, they think it's this, they think, and it's not. When you have that deeper alignment, when your energy its own place, everything opens up for you. And Brundrak, it's really calling your attention this week if you chose number 2, so that you don't sabotage your efforts. And so if that was the one that you chose, comment below how this message relates to where you are. I would love to hear. And we are going to close today with Tim. Tim is the third if you chose number 3. And as you may guess, there is so many colors. I cannot look at the Akashic Realm Messenger team and not smile, right? Because that's all he's about. He assists human in develop spirituality through the challenges, finding what is to be grateful, what is to laugh about, even the most hard situations. And even if most of the time it is not easy to laugh, right? It's not easy. But as you look for something to bring that upbeat vibration, that upbeat energy into that situation, what happens is energy opens up for you and solution shows up and everything change for you. So he is pure joy. He laughs and he often tells happy story to lighten the path of those in the middle of overcoming a big life challenge. And his message for you this week, if you chose his oracle or if you show up right now in this video, no matter how difficult your life seems at the moment, it is time to lighten up. Shift your perspective of the challenge from a punishment to a lesson and opportunity for growth. There is always blessings in every situation, no matter how hard it may seem at the present moment. So, this is a powerful message from Tim for you for this week. And I cannot wait to see what shows up for you in your life from this week's reading. And as for those of you that just came in, there is something very, very exciting happening in a few weeks. We have a powerful retreat. We're going to be together online for 2 days, completely free. And it's a retreat called Up Level Retreat. So we're going to leave the description of how you can join this retreat. There will be healing sessions, mindset shifts, a lot of training for 2 days that is going to completely change your life and how you see yourself and your business. And the Up Level Retreat is a retreat geared to help you to scale your business and see the results. So come and join me. The link for join is on the description, and I would love to hear from you. Leave your comment below how the reading today relates to where you are in your life, and please subscribe to this channel. Click a like in this video. That helps us to be on the algorithm of YouTube that we are playing with right now. All right, guys, I love you and I cannot wait to continue seeing you growing and expanding your business. I love you. Mwah. Bye bye.